Hello, good afternoon, Technocrats. I am Beliana, and today is the first time for TTS or Technocrat Talk Show. And today we will have a casual conversation with one of the lecturer in Sekolah Tinggi Bahasa Asing Technocrat, Mr. Mutaat. How are you, sir?
Fine. What you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, and the theme is about the importance of English for Indonesian job seekers. And well, sir, I actually need your time to share your opinion regarding the importance of English, especially for Indonesian job seekers.
Okay.
And we see that today in our country, the Americans or European company is not many anymore, but the Asian company like Japan, Korea, and China are many. And my question is learning English still needed for it?
Yeah, for Indonesian job seeker.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, of course, English is still important. English is still very needed. When we talk about the company existing in Indonesia currently is mostly coming from Asia, no longer from European, no longer from US or maybe Australian. But for preparing language, we can say that English is still more efficient because when we have to prepare many languages for Asian languages, it's too hard for us to prepare, right? And it's not very easy for everyone. Even many people do not have capacity to study many languages. So we study English is one for all. It's simply prepare one language, but okay for everyone.
So, how to have a good relationship with Asian people in terms of working circumstance? Meanwhile, we don't know their language.
This is something that become question for everyone. How to make it closer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We don't know the language. For example, we are going to talk to Korean, but we do not know the Korean. We speak English, or we not close enough to them. We are going to talk to Spanish, but we use English. Is the degree of closeness. How to be close with them is not very easy. Yeah. But anyway, to prepare this all, if we go to another country in Asia, we have to prepare their language. This is very hard. This is not efficient, of course. Yeah, we go to Japan, we prepare Japanese. We go to China, we prepare Mandarin Chinese. It's too hard. So I told in the beginning that it's not efficient. Yeah, everyone doesn't want to be wasting time for this case. Yeah, so I think there is a solution for me. This is my personal opinion. I think. Yeah? We simply communicate by using English, but we try to support it by knowing the culture, Asian culture, by having understanding of Asian culture. We communicate by using English, but we support it by knowledge of Asian culture.
Okay. By the way, what do you mean by knowing the culture? Meanwhile, language is also their culture, right?
Yeah. Of course, language is part of culture, but culture is full complex knowledge, including the belief, the law, the custom, the moral, the way of thinking. Even when we talk about culinary or something, this is in the scope of culture, and this is the culture. So I just would like to give you the concrete example. For example, how to connect both knowing culture with the purpose of having closeness, to increase our better communication with certain people from another country. It's very concrete. For example, we have this with air. Yeah. let's say people from Arab. Of course, by knowing their culture, we will not will never invite them to have meeting or to invite something on Friday because you know the culture that they are off on Friday.
Yes.
When we are going to tell a joke for Korean, you have to consider the material of a joke.
Yes.
Because something funny in America may not be funny for Korea. This is knowing the culture. So, we are going to, for example, to ask someone to have dinner together from people from China, Arab, yeah. Let's say people from Arab. Of course, by knowing their culture, we will not will never invite them to have meeting or to invite something on Friday because you know the culture that they are off on Friday.
Yes.
When we are going to tell a joke for Korean, you have to consider the material of a joke.
Yes.
Because something funny in America may not be funny for Korea. This is knowing the culture. So, we are going to, for example, to ask someone to have dinner together from people from China. Yeah. Of course, we have to be familiar with Chinese authentic culinary, Chinese cuisine, or anything. So, because we know as well something which is tasted right for Chinese may not be tasted right for American, and vice versa. And conversely, something which is tasted right for European may not be tasted right for China. Yeah, for Chinese. Yeah. So, knowing the cultures.
Knowing the culture is important.
Yeah, to support the communication. We use English only one language, so it is easy to study one language for all, but we support the communication by having a lot of cultural knowledge. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Mutaat, could you kindly give us the conclusion about what you have served before?
Of course. I just would like to give three conclusions. Number one, English is important and still needed for job seekers. Yeah, for job seekers because it is not efficient to study many languages. Yeah. If we go to another country in Asia, we have to prepare their language, or they want to go to our country, they should prepare for bahasa. It's not very easy. It's not very easy. And number two, most important is preparing knowledge of culture. And we prepare study culture, and then when we communicate with people from Asian, maybe in the company or in the business, we can do that closely because we understand the culture. Even we communicate in English, but the content of speaking is having their culture, right? Yeah. So the last one is it is a kind of suggestion to all English teachers or to every English teacher, English institution like English college, English school like this one, like Technocrat and some English course. When they give a program of English learning, I think incorporating Asian culture is needed. Yeah. So that can help. It can help the learners to study Asian culture, so this can be helpful for them to go to the world.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mutaat, for your time. And well, Technocrat, that's all about today's conversation. And I hope you all understand about the importance of learning English. And I am Berliana and Mr. Mutaat. And see you again on the next TTS or Technocrat Talk Show. Goodbye.